Hello, welcome to the first review on the Super Fan Studios, and today we are reviewing a superhero movie. So, but this is not actually this is a big feeder movie. Because of course you all know I'm making a Spider-Man fan film, and I told you in that announcement video, if you haven't seen the announcement video about it, link in the description right now, and on the screen I guess also, on that I was inspired to make the film after another fan film that was on YouTube called Spider-Man Lost Cause, and which was made by a man named Joey Lever, and that is what we're reviewing today, and the Spider-Man Lost Cause fan film. So let's begin, shall we? So of course there are a lot of fan films across the internet on many different culture things like Batman, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, probably, I don't know. A lot of Pokemon also probably, I don't know. There's a lot of fan films across the internet of stuff, including Spider-Man, a lot of Spider-Man fan films. So what really makes this fan film different compared to a lot of other fan films across the internet? Well, let me tell you, because one thing I have not seen really. Well, actually, one other fan film with Spider-Man, but this is like the only one I've seen so far. But because yet also I forgot to mention this, I will contain spoilers from this movie, because of course. So if you're planning on going to watch it on YouTube, so yeah, spoilers and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so what makes this film different from other fan films of Spider-Man across the internet? Well, because for one thing, this is about the length of an actual feature-length movie. The length of the film is 2 hours, 20 minutes, and 31 seconds. That's the exact time that how long the film is. So yes, that's about as long as an actual film itself. So yeah. And of course, there's a lot of hard work into it. So yeah, like actually a lot of hard work. Of course, there's a lot of fan films across the internet. They put a lot of hard work into them, but this one has like a lot of hard work was put into making this film. So yeah. Anyways, so let's first talk about the plot of this film exactly. So of course, being a fan film, it's not like it's inspired off a bunch of other stuff from Spider-Man's mythos. Of course, it's inspired off the Raimi films, inspired off Mark Webb's films. It also has some stuff from aspects from the TV shows, the video games, and the comic books. Like mostly stuff like from the Ultimate comic books is what's some of the main parts of the storyline is like based around. So yeah. All right. So anyways. So basically what it is, of course, oh yeah, also forgot to mention, because this is based around all that kind of stuff, spoilers from some of the movies, video games, TV shows, and comics, whatever. So yeah, so just be warned. So but of course, anyway, so of course the plot here is that of course the beginning of the film is actually they make it seem like which I'm pretty sure is what it's based around that, because I haven't read it yet, but and someone had a new commentary for this film. Someone in it said that the beginning of it is like exactly word to word like the beginning of the first Ultimate Spider-Man comic. And I have not read the Peter Parker Ultimate Spider-Man comics, I want to, but yeah. But someone on that commentary said it's exact word to word from that comic, which is it's pretty cool because the Ultimate Comics is a pretty famous comics in Marvel. So yeah. Anyway, so so Norman Osborn, of course, it seemed like in the Ultimate Comics, when he's the one who actually sets the spider. He's plants the spider for it to bite Peter and such. So yeah. Of course, that's the same. Also, and also trying to remember some other stuff. Of course, they want to extract his DNA. Of course, now this may have what it also done in the Ultimate Comics. Like I said, I did not read the Ultimate Comics. I have not, so I can't really tell what was from the Ultimate Comics and what was not. So yeah. Anyways, of course, they wanted to go after they bit him because, of course, they wanted to extract his DNA and such, like the DNA that Spider gave him, the powers they gave him, they want to extract it from him, something like that. So yeah, that's basically like what they want to do. And of course, there's a lot of like other parts to their plot and such. It's kind of not. I was about to say complicated. It's not. This plot's not complicated at all. Like of course, they do have like stuff involving Peter's parents, like that stuff. So yeah. So it's hard to tell. We don't really know what is related with his parent. I'm pretty sure he kept it like the comics where they were super spies. I'm pretty sure it's both the same in comics. It's the same in Mark Webb's films too. but no, maybe he did something else different for the parents' story, because of course Mark Webb had to do something else in his films because of course in the comics they were SHIELD agents, and Mark Webb wasn't allowed to use the word shield. Well, in a technical sense, you know what I mean. But still, so yeah, I really don't know what kind of plot he did for the parents, but still, whatever. But yeah, so I think that's exactly the plot. I'm not sure. I kind of forgot really a bit. So yeah. But so yeah, and now of course let's also talk about some of the people playing the actors. I mean the characters, the actors playing the actors. That makes sense. No, the people playing the characters. Now I generally thought everyone in the film did great jobs. Of course there's first of course Joey Lever, who plays Spider-Man himself, who also was the director. I'm pretty sure he was also the writer. I'm not sure. I forgot about that. But of course Joey, of course, he was a perfect Spider-Man. He actually did look like a lot like Spider-Man. According to current times, I don't know if he does still look like him, but back when he was making this film, he did actually look like Spider-Man. Not like exactly on par as like a Spider-Man like Andrew Garfield was. He did look pretty much like Spider-Man. I'm not kidding. He actually did. So yeah, I thought he did really good. So yes. Also, another thing about this film, because Joey Lever, the one who made this film, he's actually a British guy. So if you've always thought it'd be cool to see Spider-Man as a British person, well, this is kind of film for you. So yeah. But also, we've already seen British Spider-Man before in the comics, because there actually is a British Spider-Man in the comics. If you didn't know, that was first introduced in the Spider-Verse. So yeah. Of course, Joey is both Peter Parker and Spider-Man. He was both good as them. Peter Parker, he was good, really good. And Spider-Man, he was fantastic. Of course, he did make the snarky remarks, jokes and such, of course how Andrew Garfield Spider-Man did.
Oh, you bad guys are gonna get got. Wait, get got. What did you say? Got get? No, got get. No, it is get got. Yeah. Such an idiot. Right. Come on, let's get you guys. Okay, gotta work on the wedding. It's Peter, call me Peter.
I finally got my name out. I am so happy right now.
So, which is pretty cool. And I thought he just did really good as Spider-Man. He can do really funny scenes. He can do emotional scenes. He can do really good at emotional scenes. And that's when we'll get to the young Uncle Ben part of the film. So yeah. Anyways, and next, of course, there's Sophie Ashcroft. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. So yeah, she played Gwen Stacy in this film. So yeah, they're not going for Mary Jane. She is not in this film whatsoever. So yeah. I don't really mind that. I like the Mary Jane character in general, but I kind of like Gwen Stacy a bit more after seeing the way that they did her character in the Amazing Spider-Man franchise. And of course, in my opinion, I do like Mary Jane also, like I said. But, I don't know. I kind of like her a bit more now. But so, I thought she also did pretty good in this film. Of course, him and Peter Parker, they never date in this film. They're kind of teasing throughout the film that you think they're gonna get together or they're not gonna get together. You don't know really. And so but at the end, you think they are about to get together because they almost spoiler almost kiss at the end, but they don't really. So yeah, they never really got together in the film. So yeah, I thought she did good. There's time you don't see her in many parts of the films, but you do see her in a good chunk of the film. So yeah. And then next there is Craig Ellis. Now Craig Ellis, he plays a new character that Joey created for this film called Nick. I have no idea what his last name is. I don't think they ever gave Nick a last name. It could be just a Mario thing where his name is just Mario Jumpman Mario. So Nick. No, okay, whatever. Yeah, Nick is of course a new character in this film. And actually, of course, he's a really cool hero. The actor playing him, Craig himself, he was pretty good for being a new character he's playing. He was pretty great. I really like his character, but of course, spoiler alert also, he dies in this film, which that sucks. So he actually was a great character. I was hoping to see more of him. So yeah, so it kind of sucks that he died, but so everything else he was in the film was pretty good. Because of course, he's actually a person who finds out about Spider-Man's secret identity. Peter actually just tells him that he found out. He just told him just to help him with stuff, which he does, and then he dies. So yeah, kind of sucks. So yeah. And that may also actually, in my fan film, because I actually didn't really like the Nick character in this film. I'm actually also using a Nick character also in my film. So yeah, because I didn't really find him a cool character, so I thought I'll use him also with Nick character too in my film. So yeah. And the next person also is Travis. I think that's how you pronounce his name correctly. But his name's like spelled like Travis? No, it's Travis. Travis? I'm just gonna say Travis. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Travis Ward, who plays a character called Barney something. I forget what the last name of him was, but his name is Barney. Don't confuse him with the dinosaur. But no, he played also a new character in this film called Nightshade. And of course, Barney aka Nightshade. So it was a new villain in the film. Basically, he worked for Oscorp. He was helping Norman Osborn with trying to take Peter's DNA and other kind of complicated stuff. Yeah, but he was given like gas-like power, so he can turn into a powerful gas where he can hit people with them, like make tornadoes and shoot energy blasts out of their chest. So yeah. Of course, also spoiler again. Also, he died also in this. So we'll look into that, his death part, how that happened. So yes. And also speaking of bad guys, there was also Norman Osborn in the film, played by Charlie Venables. I hope that's also being pronounced correctly. He's actually the only actor in this film. Like all of the people in this film, they're not actors. He's the only actor in this film. Norman, he never makes the only person he ever makes physical contact with is Barney. You never see him interact with any other character. He's always just sitting on Oscorp, planning, watching people like a creep. But yeah, so yeah, we don't really see much of him in this film. Like we do, well, he's not in like a big chunk of the film. Like when I don't know, I could be wrong there again. So please don't quote me on that. And then another villain that was in the film. Well, not really a villain, I would per se, but he will be what his character was. Jordan Schofield. I'm probably butchering some of these people's names, and so I'm sorry about that. But he played a character in the comics this time. He played It was never revealed in the beginning part of the film, but near the end, it was revealed that he's actually Alex O'Hearn, aka the Rhino. Now we never see him in the Rhino suit, so yeah. But of course, he was never named before in the film, but at the end of the film, of course, he gets named. And now falling into the last two actors who were, like, I guess, like, big parts of it. Actually, wait, I'm lying. It's two other people. So, of course, we're going to first talk about this guy, Jack Beskine, and I hope I pronounced that right, who played Harry Osborn in the film. We don't see him as much either, like, actually we do, I don't know how much time we've seen him in the film. Because, you see him on screen with, of course, Alex O'Hearn, Nick, and Peter. But he never like really leaves his house and really like I don't think he ever really left his house in the film. No, we didn't. There's like some tease with like a green serum he had, which I'm assuming it's like something like because if you've seen the Spectacular Spider-Man TV show, you know where there's like one point in the show where Harry had this addiction to this serum. I think that's what Harry had, but he never drank it. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Maybe some kind of tease of the Green Goblin's performance. I don't know. But, and then also Luke McNeil, and he played Flash Thompson in the film, and he was pretty good. Like of course, the guy who played him in the main Spider-Man series, he was pretty good. But this guy was also pretty good. He was like fun to watch, fun to listen to. He was like a great character in the film. So yeah. And the last people I'm going to name that were actors in this, some that were main actors in this film, really. Because I'm assuming these are the actual people, which they should be, because I'm actually looking at the beginning of the video's credits, and these two people have both Lever at the end of the name, so I'm assuming they're related to Joey, which they have to be, because no one else in the film production has Lever in the name. So yeah. Anyway, so these people were of course, his aunt and uncle, Bernard W. Lever, who plays Uncle Ben, and Margaret, I believe is how you pronounce it, Margaret Lever, who played Aunt May. They were both pretty nice in this film. I thought the Uncle Ben character was pretty good. Like, of course, both moody. Like, I think all versions of Uncle Ben I've seen, including the movie adaptations and this version of Uncle Ben, they were all pretty good. Of course, this Uncle Ben seemed really kind and such. And so yeah. Of course, he kinda says with great power comes great responsibility line, but instead he says, I think this is correct. With great power requires great responsibility. I think that's exact. Yeah, that's what he said. And so, I didn't really mind that. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility line is a legendary line, but of course, this line I didn't have much of a problem with. So yeah, and of course, we'll get to his death in a couple more minutes. Also, of course, M.A. was also a lovable character in this film. They were both like pretty good actors in the film. So yeah, and now getting on to Uncle Ben's death. Now I guess of course the way the Uncle Ben's death was pretty good. I found it was actually pretty good death scene. So basically, how the death worked, it was basically kind of like Peter and Uncle Ben after they had a fight afterwards, at some point, and Peter just storms off, and Uncle Ben goes after him, and then at some point, Barney's character, who just got his powers, he found Peter, and he was about to shoot him, and then Peter just dodges it, and his uncle was behind there, and he gets shot, and this is like the only time in a Spider-Man film you would see Uncle Ben get shot. I mean, like, because if you notice in both in Raimi's and Webb's trilogy and series, you never see Uncle Ben get shot. I mean, in the first film in the first Spider-Man film you don't see him get shot. In the third film you kind of see it, but it's like the third film was like really stupid, so let's not bother. And even in Spider-Man 1 you didn't see him get shot here. So yeah, so in this time you do see him get shot. Joey's acting at that scene was pretty good. That's what I meant how he can bring emotional scenes. It's a pretty good scene he pulled off. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty good scene. And so that's basically all the actors. And also talk about the suit that he made for the film. Of course, he actually made his own suit for the film. It's a way not much of a, because in the film you can see the suit looks almost exactly like the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit, except with the addition of the belt on the outside, and the suit is actually really shiny. Like, not enjoying the suit is actually really shiny. So yeah, of course, also, he actually made this costume. It's actually pretty impressive. He actually, like, the mask he wears, like, he actually had sunglass shades, which is actually pretty impressive. Of course, later on in the film, he would replace the mask with white eye mask. So yeah, but yeah, it doesn't really matter, of course. So yeah, and now, getting to some of the other stuff about this film, like, the visual effects. Of course, now, this is what I mean, probably this is why this is the best fan film ever, because, because in this fan film, actually, they had a swinging scene, and, like, in fan film, I'm pretty sure people have tried to do swinging scenes, like, they've pretended, like, I don't know how, I think people have done swinging scenes in fan film form, but how they did was, I think they just, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but I know somehow they've done swinging scenes, but, you didn't actually physically see him sing. I don't know, I could be completely wrong, and probably no one's done a swinging scene up until now, because they actually, CGI'd swinging scenes. I forget what software they were using, but yeah, so it's actually quite impressive. Or it's not really like on par CGI, like stuff like Jurassic Park or Transformer. Of course, it's just a small fan film, so you're not gonna expect like it to be like a big impressive CGI. So yeah, but yeah, and overall, like some of the other visual effects, like some of Spider-Man's webbing was pretty cool. Some of the abilities, I mean, visual effects with Nightshade was also pretty cool. And electricity scene at the electric plant, also pretty cool. And overall, there's all the visual effects, including a one bullet scene, which actually was pretty cool and such. So yeah, all the visual effects I'm saying were pretty cool. Another thing also interesting, actually, Joey in this film, he actually has Peter Parker think inside his head, like how he would do in the comics, which is actually pretty interesting.
I should just walk off. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna walk off and do all that. Oh, I hate being this guy. What am I gonna say? Flash, can I just disappear in peace? Yeah, that's gonna work.
So yeah, and basically what was I about to say? I just forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I think I was gonna say something about the plot. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, the plot in this film, the plot I just said was right, involving them trying to take his DNA back. For the bill is, I don't know. I think that's wrong, right? I think they were just really trying to kill Peter in this film, something like that. I don't know. But of course, there also is an after-credit scene in this film, which makes it even 10 times better. Which is basically just have Norman Osborn is drinking a green serum, and it cuts right when he's about to drink it. So we're gonna assume he's gonna become the Green Goblin. There's actually another scene at the end of the film, which it's not really after the credit scene. There's a scene of someone talking about about Spider-Man fan films people have made, and shows clips from multiple fan films that are across the internet. And I'm pretty sure it's Hugh Jackman talking about it, which is quite shocking. Like I swear it's Hugh Jackman. I'll put that video on the screen that was at the end of the film. But like it looks like Hugh Jackman, and like so yeah. And speaking of Hugh Jackman, also who played Wolverine, there are Marvel heroes. Like it's not like it being a Sony film where he doesn't have no other Marvel characters. This one has Marvel characters. Like you see Iron Man physically in the film, like not physically, but you do see him in it. There's references to Deadpool a couple times in this film. Captain America is mentioned a couple times also. Like one time they actually had a scene with Captain America, but they deleted it. So yeah. Overall, it's.
You a fan of Greek mythology, right?
And there's also teases of some other characters, like there's teases of Venom in the film. There's teases of Sinister Six, like for Vulture, Dr. Octopus, Vulture, Dr. Octopus, Scorpion, Kraven the Hunter, Shocker, and Rhino. Yeah, we already talked about Rhino, but we do see drawing designs of some of the characters and such. So yeah. And now we'll talk about like the end of the film. Near the end of the film, of course, this is how Night really dies. How he dies, is, Peter kills him, like, Spider-Man kills him, like, it's like, what happens really is, of course, he ties webs around his neck, and just, like, keeps on pulling on them until he dies. So, basically, he's, like, cutting off his air from his neck, so, yeah, which is quite insane, like, because, of course, it was a pretty intense scene, because you never see Spider-Man kill a person, well, alternate universe-wise, but you never see the actual Spider-Man kill a person, so, yeah, so it was quite intense. And, one thing, actually, many people compare this scene to, the scene at the end of Man of Steel, where, of course, Superman and spoiler broke Zod's neck. And there's also a scene in this film that actually, sounds like a copy of the Deadpool test footage, and that goes like this.
There is no easy way to say this, I'm just going to come out with it. I am pregnant.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it came to a bit of a shock to me too.
Now, I thought that was actually copy off the Deadpool footage. It's actually not. See, they actually filmed this stuff way before Man of Steel and Deadpool test footage. So they actually filmed this with themselves.
The lighting change.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, didn't you say to the Chav guy that you were pregnant with his baby?
Yeah.
And he got it from like the Deadpool footage.
You know what?
This was before the Deadpool.
That was, yeah.
Was it?
There's three things that I didn't like what people say, and one's the pregnant thing from Deadpool. This is way before that.
Yeah, this is back in November.
Exactly. Yeah. And also, you know the bit at the end where I'm strangling Travis. People say that was from Man of Steel. You know when I'm trying to save him from someone, and it just break his neck. I wrote that way before Man of Steel. It really annoyed me.
Yeah. So. Zack Snyder and Fox, you guys are so uncreative. You actually stole from a fan film. Good job, you guys. Not joking, but still, that's pretty cool to think about. And of course, they didn't really think of the idea. They probably found it in their heads themselves. I don't know, maybe, but somehow they got the ideas. I don't know, but whatever. But of course, it's still good, even with those scenes in there. It's pretty funny. Now, if I was to rank actually this film on a Now, nothing else about this film is actually, Joey actually had a contest where people would make videos about, see, the contest was, because he wanted a scene in the film where, while he's that would be over him making his Spider-Man costume, where you would see him watching videos about people talking about the vigilante in the city, and there's a contest where he has people doing that, so, we just had a couple people who did do that. Of course, I didn't know about it. I didn't actually know about this fan film until I heard about some of his new commentary for this, for it. So yeah. But so when I watched that, of course, afterwards, it was pretty good. So yeah, I think he's gonna do another contest. Yeah, I can't talk at all for something like that. So yeah, of course they are making a sequel actually. It's called Spider-Man 2: Another World. He actually has released an official poster for that on his Facebook page, which I will link in the description below to go check that out. So yeah. Now, if I were to rank this, in all, I'm gonna rank this actually in all Spider-Man films that ever come out, because it deserves to be in there because it's a really good fan film. If I were to actually rank this in all Spider-Man fan films, I mean, Spider-Man films in general, because my favorite Spider-Man film, you guys are probably gonna hate my opinion, is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Of course, I know a lot of people hated that film, but I know a lot of people also actually did like the film. And I'm one too, because I thought it was perfect. Of course, got the costume down. We'll talk about The Amazing Spider-Man 2 in the review that will come whenever. So yeah, the ranking this film, the list I had right now is Amazing Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man 3. So yeah, to rank Joey's film in here, of course, the top 3 films, the top three are the 3 best Spider-Man films ever, because Spider-Man 2 and Amazing Spider-Man were 2 great films, and Amazing Spider-Man 2, in my opinion, they were the 3 best Spider-Man films. So you know what, I think I'm gonna yeah, I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna boot Spider-Man 1 out of number 4 and put Joey's film there. I know it's number 4 slot, but of course, like I said, my top 3, those were my 3 favorite Spider-Man films that were like free feature-length films. I don't know how to describe it. Of course, those were my 3 favorite, like Hollywood kind of made films, but this is also in there. So now it really goes: Amazing Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Lost Cause, Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man 3. Because nobody likes Spider-Man 3. Well, some people do. Like some webheads does, but of course, even he admits some of the bad parts, like dancing scene. We may review the film. No, we might review the film. I have no idea if we do or not. So yeah. But overall, this film is I'm gonna give it a on a scale from 1 ranking something at blank out of 10. 10 out of 10. That's what I'm giving it. Yeah, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. And why am I giving it a 10 out of 10? Well, it's not really because I'm being nice. Well, because I am. Plus, it's just actually really good. Like to rank, I'll rank all the films if we review all the Spider-Man films another time. But whatever. Just forget what I just said about that. But yeah, I rank the film 10 out of 10. It's just so good. Visuals are good. Actors are really good. Even though some of the actors hated their roles themselves. And, like Craig, the guy who played Nick, didn't like his role. The guy who played Nightshade didn't like his role, and neither did the guy who played Alex O'Hara. They did not like their roles at all. But it's still good. Of course, visuals are good. Actors, music, they actually composed their own music, which is even more impressive. Costume designs, writing, and other stuff. So yeah, and also another thing. Some people like, of course, even like Nightshade. The actor played Nightshade thought his character was the villain himself was really bad. Some of us in general thought Nightshade was pretty bad. I can admit they kind of rushed his character, but of course, but they had to. That was how the plot was written. Of course, they could have given like some kind of backstory, but I didn't really mind. I just thought it was a cool character in general. So yeah. Yeah, overall, a good fan film, and I am excited for Joey's your sequel, Joey. So, because if you actually are watching this, there's a highly chance if you are watching this. But I did see another review on Spider-Man Lost Cause on the internet where he actually did comment on it. So, yeah, I don't know what the chances are of him actually seeing this review. So, yeah, but if you want to watch this, Joey, if you want to watch this, I am very excited for Spider-Man 2. I am also excited for your spin-off films, The Incredible Spider-Man, and his unknown spin-off film he's going to make. There actually is another fan film which is connected in this Lost Cause universe called Intractable, and we're going to review that another time. So yeah. But overall, like I said, 10 out of 10, this film is really great. Excited for all the other films to come. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm going to link actually in the description Joey's channel. In the description, Joey's channel, Spider-Man Lost Cause, the full film. Joey, the Spider-Man Lost Cause behind the scenes, part 1, which has the commentary, and then behind the scenes part 2, which has doing Q&A and also showing behind the scenes other stuff. In part 1, they play stuff from like the lead scenes and stuff that was happening during as they were filming it, as you watch the commentary of their film. But in part 2 they mainly do Q&A, and then they show other behind the scenes stuff. And also like 7 Webheads' audio commentary for this film, and of course also Joey Lieber's Facebook page, and also Joey's website also. I'm making so many things in the description. Just click them all, I don't care. So thank you all for watching, stay for more reviews and other stuff coming to Super Fans News, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.
Wanna be the man that saves the world. So start ignition, count to 0. I just wanna be a superhero. With fearless thoughts, emotions swirl.